It was his mother. It was the nigga mother.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
So, I think it was like 99 around now. You know, I hadn't with them for like 2 years after Big died. I'm in Atlanta doing me at the Super Bowl. So we go over to Justin's. Wolf see me. Wolf like, yo, Gene, come to the back. And I told y'all this story. I said, yo, he said, Gene, come to the back. And I said, for what, dog? He said, no, I want you to come to the back, Gene. All right. So now we in that moment. Wolf say, yo, Puff, put Gene back to work. And I said, I looked at Wolf. He said, yo, Gene, you coming back to work? And then Puff said, yo, Gene, you want to come back to work? This was in 99. So I don't give a fuck, man. I'll come. He said, all right, meet me in my office on Monday. So I went to his office. So he asked me what days I want. Tell Paul what days you want. Because now Paul is running the security for Bad Boy. Wolf just get paid. He just come to the parties. He just, you know, when there's a situation, he know he the nigga to take care of the situation. When there's a problem, Puff ain't have problems. Like I told people before, he was his problem solver. So, you know, Wolf took care of all that shit. So now Wolf, we sitting there and we chilling and everything like that. I'm back at Bad Boy. I tell him I take Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Cause I know Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you know, Puff paid nigga $600 for the first 10 hours, and you get $65 an hour after that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you working all day on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, basically. Because that's when niggas hung out. Well, they didn't really hang out, but, you know, that's when niggas was out, either in the studios or whatever like that. You was good. So now we like that. So I come back to Bad Boy. So we doing all that other shit like that. Everything is going on. This is before the Shine shooting and everything, the whole 9 yards. I'm working for Bad Boy. This is the last day that I stopped working for Puff. Because now it's this whole little jealousy shit with the nigga who running the security. You understand? He can't get a dime off me. I got my own contract. He can't get a motherfucking dime off me. I get my own motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm pulling $1,800 or $2,400 a week for them 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get a dime. Anybody he hired for security, I know Puff got it set up that they pay $65 an hour. He giving the niggas $25 and $35 and taking the rest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing to them niggas, but that's on them. So now, you know when the motherfuckers greedy, they greedy. They want to try to cut my days and cut my motherfucking hours because they know they see money on it. But this was the problem and the issues between me and Puff. It was his mother. It was the nigga mother. She always tried to get me to do something or try to get me to come out of character or pay her some kind of attention, and I wasn't giving it. Now, y'all niggas can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Nigga, listen, 30 motherfuckers, 6 in the waist, handsome in the face, 6'7", nigga all the way to motherfucking heaven. I don't give a what nobody say. I wasn't a bad motherfucking catch. Had one of the baddest bitches out of Harlem. So I wasn't a bad motherfucking catch. Used to always, Gene do this, Gene do this. Miss Combs, I'm not here for that. Miss Combs, you can't get me to do that. I'm not doing that, Miss Cone. Always respectful in the whole 9 yards. So then one day we was in the office. She got what they call it back in the day, my grandma, a hissy fit. Why he always so disrespectful? I tell him to do something and he don't never do it, Sean. I said, because I'm not here for that. If something happened to him while I'm downstairs getting something out of your van, your food, because she was selling food, she had a restaurant. She was like, yo, if I'm going downstairs to get some shit and something happened or something go down or something happened with him, then it's my fault. I'm not doing none of that. And Puff got real mad. And he was like, yo, why you always on it? It was one thing led to another. Man, Paul gave my days to this old crab ass nigga named Stretch from 114th Street. Some old, other cop nigga who, nigga went bust a grape in the motherfucking wine factory. But he's gonna accept that little $40, $50 or whatever he was getting, from them. And that's how it ended. But I know, because you as a man, just like you as a woman, you know how somebody look at you. You know how somebody, want you to try to go to a different route or come at them a certain way and the whole 9 yards. So now, that's how it ended. Didn't get no more schedules, didn't get no more work, didn't call and ask. Didn't give a f. You got to realize, I was doing my own thing with the Slick and the Family. I was doing my own thing with the Same Gang. And I still had my state job. And I was running 2 security sites. And niggas know what I'm talking about. I was running Tiano Towers on 123rd and 3rd Avenue, the security over there. And I was running the security at Eastchester Housing up in the Bronx. Yeah, nigga, I used to be in the streets man, listen to me. I don't know. Like I told y'all, that motherfucking street light was my lamp and that curb was my pillow. Because I wanted my kids to have a better life than me, man. I gave mine up, man. So that's why I don't look bad to be in my 50s. No, I don't look bad now. You understand? But I gave my life up for mine so they could have and do better and live better.